So you're looking to upgrade your dream desk setup for the year of 2025? You've tuned into the right video. So let's take a look at some of my key essential accessories for my desk setup. So starting off with the newest addition to my setup and a mandatory one is the new OBSBOT Tiny to Lite 4K webcam. And this is not a regular webcam. This boasts a 1/2-inch 4K CMOS sensor for that amazing picture quality, has AI auto tracking and auto zoom, faster and precise face detection autofocus, and gesture control 2.0. And not just video quality, it also has dual omnidirectional microphone with adjustable noise cancelling, which is absolutely great. It also has preset modes to increase your productivity, so in case if you want to set your gimbal position to a specific area, you can do that in the software itself so that you don't have to set it manually every time you're going to use the webcam. And just in case if you have a messy background, you can also do the background blur. It also allows you to shoot both landscape and portrait, even though that does apply a crop on it, but it is very useful if you want to stream on TikTok or want to make short form content, which is all the hype nowadays. And as I mentioned, it has gesture control 2.0. So in order to enable the tracking, you just gotta pull up your hand like that. And in order to zoom in, you just gotta make an L. Pretty intuitive, I'd say. The thing that I was blown away when I plugged this in was the camera quality and the amount of manual control it gives you over all the settings so that you can tune the settings the way you want, and the software makes it such a breeze to work around with the settings. The tracking is always on point. It has body part tracking, hand tracking, and zone tracking, which always works so flawlessly. It is such a nice feature when you're shooting by yourself and you gotta move around in your space. It tracks you perfectly. So now this is being recorded on the OBSBOT Tiny to Lite, and as you can see, the quality is really great. This is being recorded on OBS, so I have a few filters applied on top of it. See how fast that autofocus is. Let me know what you think about the quality. This is priced at $179 US, and I feel like this provides like one of the best quality webcams amongst the competition. So yeah, if you're interested in this, the links will be in the description box down below in case you want to get one for yourself. Next up is the thing I'm pretty sure you have seen in every single setup on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, which is BenQ Screenbar Halo monitor light, which is technically giving me a kicker right now. And it is such an amazing addition to any setup. And there are speculations that how does it work? Does it give screen glare? No, it doesn't, and it just makes your whole setup elevated to the next level. It has 16 brightness levels and 8 color temperatures to fit your mood depending on how you're feeling that day. If you want to go into cozy, you can just warm it up, and if not, you can make it cooler and go like daylight. It comes with this wireless control puck, which you can use to control all the settings from brightness to color temperature, and in case if you want to switch the main light and the backlight as well. And if I turn this on and off, you can see the difference it creates. It gives me a little bit of kicker on this side, but it illuminates the whole desk setup and gives you nice lighting throughout your desk. Doesn't make your eyes strain from your monitor lights. Also has a backlight to make it easier to work in the dark. It is also compatible with curved monitors with a little attachment that they provide, but I'm still using it for my flat screen, which is on my overhead display. It works amazingly, and the clamping mechanism is super great and doesn't rattle around when you're moving on your desk. BenQ Lighting are also doing a 2025 Dream Desk Setup campaign, which includes giveaways over on their Instagram, which will be linked in the description box down below with all the details on how you can win some of the great Dream Desk Setup accessories. So head on over to their Instagram to participate in their word search puzzle game in order to win any of these accessories. Next up is not just an accessory, it's more like peripheral, and it is one of my most favorite things on my desk, and it is none other than the Logitech MX Master 3S. It is the best mouse, hands down, for productivity, even though I mean you can still game on it, but this is meant for productivity and I absolutely love it to the core. It has customizable side buttons, gesture pad, and a horizontal scroll wheel as well, which makes it such a breeze while editing. And also you can pair it up with up to 3 devices at once, so it makes it very easy to switch in between my PC and my Mac, and it works flawlessly. I personally prefer the silent switches, but you can get the regular ones as well. A definite all-time recommendation. Next up is a USB C dock. This one specifically is from CalDigit, and trust me, no matter what your setup is, you really do need a USB C dock at this point in time, because all of the new devices that are coming out just have USB-C, and in case you want to plug anything else into the device, you need a dock. This one has HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-C, USB-A, and an SD card reader along with micro SD as well. I was using this as my primary SD card reader when I had my MacBook Air, but even after switching to my MacBook Pro, I still use it for that micro SD. Always nice to have one on your desk. Next up is a wireless charger, dock, whatever you want to say. This is a 3-in-1 from ESR. It charges my phone, my watch, and my AirPods as well. It just lives on my desk and I just snap on my phone whenever I'm working. And last but not the least, for all the people that have laptop desk setups, is to get a laptop stand. This is just a generic aluminum one from Amazon. You can get really fancy getting these, but do have one. It raises your laptop to a decent height and makes it easier to use. And if you don't want to get a laptop stand, then just get like some sort of dock which you can use to stand up your laptop while using your main display. Almost forgot, so one bonus thing before I go is to get a monitor arm. If you saw my last desk setup video, you might have seen me struggling with desk space because I had 2 monitors. I finally got like a dual monitor arm, and now I have this stacked layout which makes it easier to use both the monitors at once and frees up a lot of space on my desk. So yeah, get a monitor arm and you won't regret it. And that's it. All the necessary links will be in the description box down below in case you want to get anything for yourself, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!